Hey friends, it's me, and I'm back with a video about Roland TD50KV electronic drum kit. After much soul searching and pocket mining, I took the plunge, and that's what this video is about. So yes, I have bought a Roland TD50KV, the flagship model of the Roland digital drum range for the studio, because, as you know, this is a silent studio and I needed something that was going to be nice and quiet, and I couldn't put an acoustic kit in here, and I looked around for ages and ages and ages, and there just was nothing on the market to touch this. It is literally the most responsive kit you can get. And I slightly upgraded it as well. I got a couple of 15-inch crash rides. So the specs on the kit that I've bought is the Roland TD50 module, Roland CY18DR, the 18-inch digital ride cymbal, that's the USB one. The Roland PD108-BC digital snare, again the USB one. One Roland PD108-BC, the 10-inch rack tom. I've got two PD128-BC 12-inch floor toms, but I've mounted one on the rack because I was happier with it there. The Roland KD140-BC 14-inch kick drum. I didn't go for the 22-inch because I haven't got a big kick drum shell to put it on. The Roland VH13MG 13-inch hi-hat system, it's top of the range. And two, as I said, I got two crash rides, the CY15Rs, 15-inch crash rides. And also, obviously, the standard MDS-25 Aluminium Rack with inbuilt cabling loom. I've also got a Yamaha hi-hat stand and a Yamaha snare stand, and I've ordered a Yamaha kick pedal and some Vic Firth sticks and a standard generic drum throne, but for the time being I've borrowed the kick pedal, the throne and the sticks, which you'll be really interested in, from my buddy's kit who brought his Yamaha kit over that you've seen in the pictures. So to be fair, all in all, a lot more money than I was really happy or hoping to spend, but what a great addition and versatile instrument to use in this silent studio. It's got the ability to load up sample sounds on it, and it's got just tremendous kits. I've been through a lot of them, and I really do feel that this is the right call. Let me know what you think in the comments as usual. I thought you might like a bit of a laugh, and I've never ever put together a drum kit. I've carried lots in for my band members, my drummers in times gone by, but I've never actually set up a drum kit in my life. So this was my first attempt, and you'll probably see, although I will speed it up, obviously it's a nice little time lapse, but you'll probably notice that it's taken me ages to try and turn things the right way, put them back, turn them inside out, have another go. But in the end, I was really happy with the layout and the way it feels. I've got the kit set up, so it feels right for me. And I'm not a drummer. But anyway, go and have a look at this and see me putting this thing together, and hope you have fun. So yeah, not too bad for a first timer, I hope you'll agree. I did put the floor tom on the rack because I just felt that it gave me a much smoother or regular roll round those toms. I wasn't happy with one on the rack and two down on the floor. That seemed really unnatural for me, and especially as a beginner, I want them nice and close together. But I don't think I did a bad job for a first timer. I'm a little bit embarrassed to do this, but here's a little bit of me just knocking about on it. And again, I am not a drummer. This is just me noodling badly. But I thought I'd give you a little bit of an idea of the sound of it. There it is, my terrible drumming, and I will get better because I've now got a kit that I'm motivated to practice on, and I've always wanted to be a drummer. I think a lot of guitar players are frustrated drummers. I should imagine that quite a lot of you are frustrated drummers, or alternatively, you do play drums as well as guitar and bass and keys and all that good stuff. And I really do feel that it's one little gap in my arsenal for playing, because I play piano, guitar, bass, and I've never really learnt the drums, and I really would like to learn the drums. So I'm going to start, and the main purpose of this kit obviously is for proper drummers to come in and record with the kit, and also to use it as a rehearsal space for projects that I'm involved with, and getting the studio up and running as a semi-commercial studio. Which leads me on to one final question for you, and I would like your comments down below over what I should buy next, because I'm looking to get a grand piano. Yes, you heard it right. And I've been looking across the market, and there's all sorts of makes and models that I've been encouraged to get. German-made pianos, the Bluthners, the Bechsteins, and the like. But I think I've settled on one of two pianos, both of which are going to need to be second-hand for the cost of them. But let me know what you think between the Yamaha C7 and the Yamaha S6. Now, the S range is higher, but the C7 is a industry standard recording piano for recording studios. And in fact, I can tell you that the Adele single, and I'm trying to remember the name of it, I'll put it right here when I look it up. But the Adele single, this one, was recorded on a Yamaha C7. And as I say, they are industry standard throughout the recording industry. So that's, I think, where I'm kind of headed. And we have had the one room in our house, which used to be our lounge. It's a nice big spacious room, converted, and we've had flooring put in, and I've got rugs ready to go in as well to create a nice recording atmosphere for that piano. It won't be in here, in the studio. There just isn't space, and I want this space to be flexible, as you know. So let me know in the comments down below which digital, we've done the digital drum kit, which acoustic grand piano you think I should buy for the recording studio here, for Baytree Studios. As always, it's an absolute pleasure. I'm really glad that a lot of you have put comments in the previous video helping some of those channels who are suffering and struggling to get to the 1,000 subscribers and going and having a look at their stuff. I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope there's been some new subscriptions as a result of that video. It certainly was my intention. You could probably hear I'm still suffering a little bit with a chest infection, but I'm making great strides and great recovery, and seeing your comments and seeing all the lovely support that's coming out of the YouTube community on that video has really buoyed me to feel better. And so I'm going to try and make some more videos before I head off very soon on my travels. But more about that coming in the next video. And I'm thinking about doing a roundup of the main guitar events to come out of NAMM 2018, although I'm sure there's hundreds of YouTube videos coming out from those that have attended. And of course, Anaheim is quite a long way from the UK, and so I didn't get there this year, and I have to be honest, it's not really my bag, but I was thinking I might do a quick roundup for you of all the videos that I've watched and try and pick out some key things that have happened in the guitar community this year at Anaheim in NAMM 2018. Let me know what you think, but mainly in the comments, please let me know between the Yamaha C7 and the Yamaha S6, and also if there are any other recording pianos that you recommend more highly than those. I really appreciate it. I'll be back soon with another video. In the meantime, folks, you take good care.